Welcome to Horse Business Marketing Mastery, how to virtually annihilate competition in your market, regardless of how long you've been in business, regardless of the economy or what you sell, and to do it ethically, legally, morally, and with a clear conscience. This is a bonus video for the first webinar, and it is on how to change a belief in 7 steps. First off, what is a belief? A belief is a repeated thought that builds actual physical neural pathways in your brain, and which to you is truth. Doesn't matter if it is in fact truth or not, because it has been repeated in your mind so many times and it has built a strong neural pathway. It becomes truth for you, which makes it truth. It is a filter through which we see ourselves, we see others, and we see the world. It colors how we see these. And it is a physical fact. Because these neural pathways are physical structures, they can be changed. Why you might want to change. Right now we're talking about how money issues can hold a person back in their business, and you might want to choose to change those beliefs that you have because it is impeding your business. It's not letting you get ahead. It's not letting you achieve the success that you choose. So first off, money is a force for good. Money is not evil inherent in and of itself. It can be a force of good. Many good things come from money. Because you have money, you can have a vehicle that takes you, very quickly from here to there in all kinds of weather, rain, snow, sleet. It gets you there warm. It gets you there in one piece. It gets you there quite quickly. That's a good thing. It's good to have indoor plumbing. It's good to have electricity. Those are very good things. Money provides you with the power to build, expand, and make a bigger difference in the world. Part of the reason that you are in business is to make a difference in the world. When you are able to make money, above and beyond your subsistence needs, it allows you to build your business bigger, to expand the people that you reach, and make a bigger difference in their lives. It also provides you with the freedom to pursue the life that you desire. Maybe you want a house made out of specific kind of materials. Maybe you want to train with a very specific high-class trainer. Maybe you want to live in a specific part of the country. When you make enough money, you have the freedom to do those things. Money empowers you to be able to do amazing good by giving back to others, to causes, to organizations. And these are all, groups that need the money. They're doing wonderful things in the society. They're doing wonderful things for individuals. And it feels really good to be able to assist them. So now we're going to look at some of the beliefs that people often have about money that can tend to hold them back. And as we go through these, what I suggest you do is when you find one or two that resonate with you, write it down. When you come back, if you come back to this video in a few weeks or a few months, down the line, it might be something else that resonates with you. Many times people do not feel worthy or deserving of having money. Do you feel worthy? Do you feel deserving? Sometimes people feel that their skills or their ability holds them back. Money, can come to one irrelevant to the skill or ability level. People often feel that having money is wrong, that it is evil, and that God condemns people who have money. There's nothing wrong with having money. There's nothing evil about having money. And if you actually read the Bible, God does not condemn people who have money. That is not what gets condemned. People often feel they do not have enough education or enough knowledge to make money. They feel they come from the wrong family or they have the wrong background. Sometimes they feel they'll just lose it if they make it. They sometimes worry that they'll become greedy, they'll be bad people, or they'll be selfish. Some people do. What money tends to do is it just brings out what is already there. So if you are a greedy person, if you are a bad person, if you are a selfish person inherently, then yeah, you'll be a rich, greedy, selfish, bad person. The next thing that we need to do is we need to look at what benefits you are currently experiencing by remaining in the mindset, in the belief that you currently have. There is always a benefit. If there was no benefit to something, then you would not remain, in that pattern. So the question is, what are you getting by holding this belief? Like I just said, if there was no benefit to it, you would not keep it. There'd be no reason to keep it. As long as there's a single benefit to it, you will keep it. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a list of all these benefits. You're going to have to dig deep. You may want to enlist the help of a trusted family member, a trusted friend, perhaps a coach. They can help you dig deep. They can help you see the issues, the ways that you're benefiting from any behavior, any thought. Write these things down. Make a good list of them. Now you're going to look at the cost of keeping this habit. What does it cost you to continue to hold this belief? What is it costing you financially? What is it costing you socially? Are there any other ways in which it is costing you? There's always a cost to everything. We have to acknowledge and write these things down. So you're going to list these things out too. Again, you got to dig deep. And it might not be pleasant. And you might need the help of that trusted family member or friend or coach. Kleenex time. This can hurt. Step 4 is to find counter examples. Examples of people who, even though they were in that situation, they didn't let it, contain them. They didn't let it keep them from succeeding. We're going to go out and we're going to find those examples. Now, these could be people in popular culture, public figures, or it might be from your private experience, people that you've met, little experiences that you have had, but didn't, they weren't strong enough to really turn that belief. Find those thoughts and write them down. Find those experiences and write them down. Now we are going to create a new belief. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that old belief and then we're going to write out a new empowering one. You're going to flip that old belief on its head. Turn it around. So we have the old belief and now we have a new belief. Step number 6. What is gained with the new empowering belief? What will you gain by changing that belief? Again, dig deep. Sometimes this is one stage where it's hard to believe that something could happen, but it's there. And once you get to this piece of it, you'll see what can change. I'm going to say dig deep. How would your family life change? How would, your situation financially change? And actually put a dollar value on that if you can. I'll make $10,000 more a month, or I'll make, $50,000 more a year, or, whatever. What kind of dreams would you be able to achieve? Would you be able to travel? How will it affect you socially? How will it affect others that you can empower? Will you be able to reach more people? Now, this is step number 7. You're going to set a goal and you're going to make a plan. Choose a specific goal that this new belief will help you achieve. Write it down. Put a dollar number on it if you need to. Write it down. Write out 3 steps that you will take for each of the next 30 days to remind yourself of this goal. That's 3 steps each day. And maybe you don't, sit down and write out all 90 steps, but maybe you'll sit down and once a week write out, 3 steps for each day. You'll make a little mini project and you'll cut it up into 3 steps, so that gives you 2 little mini projects a week. Or however many projects. So then you have a list of little things that you will do every day above and beyond what you're already doing. And you'd be amazed at how much just a few steps, even just, 3 new steps a week will help to change that belief. So to recap, first we look at the benefits of the old behavior. We look at the cost of the old behavior. We find examples where this is not true, where it is false, where people went on and achieved anyway. We write out a new empowering belief. We write out what you will gain from this new belief. And we set a specific goal and a new action plan. Now, I hope this helps you to change a few beliefs. Feel free to contact me, and happy changes.